Hey, what's up everybody? Prospector here with Watcher Realms. Today we're looking at Torodor Nightmare Void Rift. Free to play Phase 3 Stage 1. That's going to be these silly guys on the screen right here. These are the Salems. If you're struggling with this, stick around. Without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, so what do we have here? We have the Baron Salem, which is those silly guys you saw on the screen there, these big tanky guys that come by. Defense and magic resistance is pretty much non-existent, so any kind of physical damage, magic damage, damage dealers you want to bring along are going to work really good for this. But they do have to hit hard, okay? So these guys have high HP. And any kind of tanks that are going to be stopping them are going to have to have good defense and good HP as well, because they do hit hard as well. They are immune to CC effects except slow. The AdX followers, you might be kind of familiar with these guys by now. They have high magic resistance, HP is pretty standard, their attack is very high, and they will hit your platform units as well, unlike the Salems. What team are we bringing in? Now this is going to be the team here. We're going to be looking at Isolde, Oleg, Novros, Dolores. We have Lunaria, Brienne, Idril, and Hollow. These guys are built extremely well. They all are mostly in... I'll show you what a DPS unit looks like, and they're pretty much all the same. So Novros is in a Soulbound Arcana set. Every single piece that he has on the right side pretty much looks like this. Attack percentage main stat, attack speed, crit rate, crit damage. Trying to get those stats as high as you can. Warlord set is going to be crit rate, crit damage, attack bonus. They're not all this nice, but they are the same kind of substats. Let's see here. He has about 15.9k attack, about 310% crit damage. Nalros is in a Tier of Twilight. Brienne is going to be in an Idril's Gaze. She's actually in a Wisdom set. Same kind of concept, attack bonus, blah blah blah. And Idril is going to be an Infernal Roar, with the extra 40% added damage on her basic attack, and she has that unlimited range, which is very useful in this stage. And we have Lunaria in another Soulbound Arcana set. She's looking at about 14k attack. Idril's looking at about 13.2 with decent crit damage. But they're all going to be kind of pumped up by Dolores as well. So Dolores is going to be an Invigoration set, so is Hollow. Dolores' attack is going to be right around 14k. Get her as high as you can. You just need to get her as high as you can for this stage. Boost their attack as high as possible. 200 to 300 crit damage is what it is. If obviously you can be bringing better heroes if you have the option to. Somebody like, instead of Nalros, you bring like a Comet. You know, Idril's probably not super replaceable, but you could bring a different Piercer Lord. The big one with the Piercer Lord is not so much the range in this one, it's just the added basic attributes for the allies. It's going to help a lot when it comes to just doing extra damage, getting that basic attack as high as possible. Now Oleg and Isolde both have to be built really well. You're going to want them to be in Guardian sets, Life Force on the left side. Life Sword, the Immortal Warrior is going to work well also as well. And I forget what the other set is here. What's it called? Tempered Will work as well. So you're going to be looking for 85 to 100k on each of them. Over 6k defense is nice. Bastion rings are going to be probably work best. The extra damage reduction. Alright, let's get into the match. Move myself out of the way. Get him out of the way enough. Okay, so we're going to start off by placing Oleg up here. And then we are going to place Lunaria facing left, followed by Dolores. She didn't boost up Lunaria, but that's okay. You don't all need to get that big buff. And then we're gonna go right away placing Hollow in there. Lunaria's gonna do a significant amount of damage. The fact that she's in the Soulbound Arcana set is gonna help a ton. We're also gonna place Idril facing this way. And as soon as we can, we're gonna place Isolde down over there. Should be able to keep her safe. Just like that. So everybody's being taken care of up here. If these guys are not doing enough damage like Lunaria or Idril, go ahead and activate Dolores whenever you feel like you need to. if you're struggling. Obviously we have Hollow there to kind of help out, so I could theoretically just activate Dolores and hit Hollow as well. As soon as we can, we're going to place Brienne facing to the left right here, just to do some extra damage to these guys coming in. Take them out a little faster. Lunaria is doing some good work up here, hitting for about 130k. I'd assume you'd be able to take care of it if you're doing about 100. Probably be good. I'm going to put Navras right here facing down. You don't want to put him in the second tile because these AdX followers that come in will snipe him. As soon as this ult is done, are these guys assailants? We're not going to be able to take them out right away in the first run, but as soon as they start to walk away, we're going to pick Navras up and then place him again later, because there's going to be a AdX follower that's going to come out here and he will snipe him out. Go ahead and hit Navras' ult as soon as they get in range. You can also activate Idril and Dolores again. See if they can kind of help out a little bit. Hit Hollow as soon as you can. Idril's gonna do a little work. She doesn't need to, they don't need to take them out completely. They might though. They might. That worked out really well for us. For now, we're gonna pick up Navras. So when the AdX follower comes around, he'll be able to walk by, and then Navras will be placed again for the next group of Salems that are gonna come by. Go ahead and activate Brienne, just to get some damage off over here. And like I said, you can always activate your Dolores, and if your damage isn't quite subpar, your attack is not quite high enough to get past those defenses, go ahead and activate Dolores if you need to. We're going to activate Hollow to get Idril and Brienne back up. I'll put it on 2x for a moment. We are going to activate Idril and Dolores. We'll be able to take this guy out and then come down and help take this guy out. And then we can place our Navras facing down again here. Like I said before, we know that he's not going to be able to necessarily take them out. That's a possibility. They will walk around. They'll get taken out by Brienne, and a combination of Brienne, Dolores, and Idril. Just perfect. Go ahead and hit Hollow again. We are going to hit Idril and Dolores and Navras. We're just about done here. Go ahead and pick Navras up. There's a little scarecrow floating around down there. We hit Hollow. Lunaria's gonna take care of this one up top. These guys are gonna take care of the AdX follower down here, and that's gonna be it for the match. Alright, so damage numbers. Idril's doing most of the damage, that's not too surprising. Lunaria coming in with 10.6, Navras with 7.2. He's only targeting those 4 Salems that are coming down. Idril's on the low end. I don't know if there's much better options. You could throw a Theowen in there if you're having problems with those guys. Maybe slow them down a bit. Maybe then Idril can kind of take care of them, or Amari even, if you wanted to give them some vulnerabilities or reduce their vulnerabilities. I mean. But anyways, that's it for the video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget you can join the Discord. It's down in the description below. We have hero guides in there, stage guides. All these Nightmare Void Rift videos are going to be placed in their nice orderly fashion. And that's it for the video. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep digging.